Dr.Agarwal Hospitals, Bangalore, and I am bringing to you Autologous immune booster therapy, by which you can boost your own immune system. The mechanism is very simple. We take one drop of blood from your finger. We wait within 1 second your own fetal DNA, your own fetal stem cells, and give it back as injections to you. In doing so, we have injected you with your fetal DNA, with your fetal stem cells, which we have been doing for the last 22 years and over 20,000 patients with no complication, no side effect, no allergic reaction. Why? Because it is your blood. From your blood only we have got, the raw material is your blood. The catalyst to make your fetal DNA is called MANA, or morphogenetic activator of nucleic acids. This produces your fetal DNA, your fetal stem cells. This goes back into your system. Whenever there is any disease, some malformation has occurred on the DNA. Some mutation has occurred on the DNA. This fetal DNA of yours has got a 100% propensity, even though it's come from only one drop of blood. This will go back into the body and repair all those mutations. The fetal stem cell will go and target those areas that require assistance. For example, congenital errors, renal failure, brain atrophy. These are some of the worst case scenarios where technically we do not have any treatment. Yes, renal failure, we say dialysis, we say kidney transplant, but it's very tough road to cross. Here we are talking about one single injection going into your subcutaneous tissues, which can have the capacity to repair all the organs that have got damaged. Whether it's blindness, whether it's brain, whether it's deafness, whether it's diabetes, heart attack, arthritis, lot of patients with arthritis. So we give the injection for that person in that location. If it's an eye problem, we give injection in the eye. If it's a knee problem, in the knee. If there is any other problem which is much more hard to cross, then we give intravenous. Like brain. If we have to reach the brain barrier, we have to go intravenous. Everywhere we change the mode of delivery, but the molecule remains the same, and the molecule is yours. Because it is yours, you will not be able to differentiate it from a foreign molecule. If I have a headache, I will take paracetamol, which is a foreign molecule. My body does not understand paracetamol. He will give me relief on the headache, but very soon he will give me gastritis. He will give me stomach problem. These are the problems that we have with pharmaceuticals or with any other conservative medical line of management. Here we are talking something which is on the frontier of medicine or medicine of the next millennium. With this very simple approach, we should be able to reach out into the villages of India where the treatment options are even more limited. That means we need to go into the primary healthcare centers. This is our long-term approach, but it's a tough road to cross. We need a lot of other influences before we can reach into the primary health centers. Sickle cell anemia, so many of these big children are dying, but we can treat them to some extent. That some extent is because we don't know what is the extent of the disease they have, and we will make it better by giving them their own fetal DNA, which will repair all their congenital errors. Please, I want you to ask me questions, because when you ask questions, then only my brain also grows. Yes, sir.
What about the reliability and validity of
Very good point, sir. So what happened was, in 2006, by 2004 I told you I started putting this on patients. By 2006 I had done already 2000 patients and we have got wonderful success. So I took the whole project to Abdul Kalam, our President Abdul Kalam. I said, I don't want it. Please take it to the government of India. He said, no, much red tapeism, but I will put you on DRDO. So he took us to Defense Research and Development Organization. They did a lot of other work. They are the ones who told us this is DNA, this is fetal stem cell. Then we came back into Indian Institute of Sciences in Bangalore. Dr. Padmanabhan also did a lot of work. Then we started holding conventions, and then of course I took it all over the world. So I went to Salt Lake City, Munich, Australia, and they are the people who told us this is phenomenal. Nobody on earth is doing this. That much so that by 2008, the government of India actually nominated this paper for the Nobel Prize. After that, we got even more involved and we were doing so much of free work. But then we had a little span of COVID and then we didn't want to get involved into all this. Now we have come back and we want to help our people again. In the last 10 years, as you said, validity, we have done conventions with NIMHANS, Bangalore Medical College, Indian Institute of Science, St. Joseph's, IPA. Now the latest is with Indian Council of Agricultural Research. They are doing a lot of stem cell monitoring and genetic engineering. So we have teamed up with them as well. They'll like answer your questions, sir.
Madam,
Yes, sir.
Is these injections?
It's radiation. They are very scared of atom bomb. So they asked us, can you prove that this will work there? I said, let's try it. Oh, why not? So I put radiation on any of the subjects. So we took 3 batches of albino mice. You know the white colored mice? Small mice. One batch, nothing we did. One batch, we gave manna. Then sent for radiation. This one is nothing, we sent for radiation. Third batch, we sent for radiation, brought them back, immediately we gave manna. This first batch died within 24 hours. Second batch lived for 1 week. Third batch lived for more than 10 days and I could stay in